Hello everyone, I'm Elenou Danaan and this is an update from May 11, 2022. Thor Han, my contact in the Galactic Federation of Worlds, he's on a temporary mission at the moment in charge of the security of the new colonists from Alpha Centauri on Mars. So you remember, these colons from Alpha Centauri arrived on Mars a few weeks ago in order to help new colons from Earth to get settled and share with them new technology, especially regarding to biodomes technology, new highest tech. So Thor Han checks on Mars every now and then, pretty much every day. I get to see through his eyes sometimes, and on April 27, 2022, Thor Han was visiting the station, the Martian station, Aries Prime. Remember, this station is very old and was built first by the Dark Fleet. Now Mars has been liberated and Aries Prime has been given back to the locals and the people who work there. So I got to see on April 27, 22, a bit of the inside of Aries Prime. So Thor Han was in the maintenance area and it wasn't very exciting. It was an immense hangar with all sorts of machines everywhere. So Aries Prime was built by Earthlings with the help of cars. So it is not the biggest and the highest tech architecture, but it's quite nice. The station seemed huge from the view I could see through Thor Han's eyes. So Thor Han was discussing at that moment with two Martian resident engineers. And these two resident engineers were wearing red and black uniforms. One of them was an Earthling, and the other one was an extraterrestrial with dark grey eyes, pale skin, and an elongated skull. They walked down a very steep metallic staircase, and I asked Thor Han telepathically the reason for his presence here. And because it had nothing to do with his assignment to take care of the Alpha Centaurian people, the colony. And he replied to me this, that there had been a severe earthquake due to the terraforming operations that have started on Mars. So Aries Prime got slightly damaged, but not enough to worry. He also added that the name of Aries Prime is going to be changed. When I asked who will decide for it, he replied, the Martians. It is theirs now. He then explained that this base is now a base shared with Martian reptilians and local Earth military. Most of the personnel and residents who wished to stay, and there are a lot of people, did stay. Thor Han added that Aries Prime was going to be seen in the near future like a memorial place, although it will be still used and very active due to its amazing underground infrastructure. Aries Prime is very extended underground Mars. So let's go back a moment to what Thor Han said, that Aries Prime had been slightly damaged by a powerful earthquake, Marsquake. He said this to me on April 27, 2022. So the earthquake had happened a few days ago. And he said that these earthquakes, and I quote him, was due to the terraforming operations that have started on Mars. Now, today I was impressed by the news on many scientific websites and information coming from NASA. Monster quake on Mars is the biggest ever recorded on another planet, NASA says. This is from May 11, 2022. And one of the articles says, in terms of seismic events on the red planet, or indeed any other planet besides Earth, this is the biggest one recorded so far. The NASA InSight lander has recorded a monster of a Mars quake, which is estimated to have its magnitude of 5 on the scale used on Earth, the Richter scale. The new quake happened on Mars on May 4 of this year. That beats the previous record holder, magnitude of 4.2 Mars quake that InSight recorded back on 25th of August 2021. Now remember, April 5, 2021 were the first raids on Mars from the Galactic Federation, and Mars was liberated a few weeks later, end of April 2021. Right now, NASA says that they don't know what caused the Mars quake, or where exactly on the red planet it originated from, but it's already an intense interest for researchers. So now we have Thor Han on April 27, already telling that there are powerful earthquakes on Mars due to new operations of terraforming. And today, May 11, NASA confirms these powerful earthquakes. So that was interesting to mention. Now I have something else for you. On May 6, 2022, it was put in the news that a UFO fleet passed by the space station, the ISS, on May 6, 2022. It was recorded on the NASA Space Station live cam. A fleet about 31 discs flying past the space station live cam. And it's actually still on the NASA IBM site. And well, that was something. You can still see this video. So that was on May 6, 2022. On May 10th, 2022, Dr. Michael Salla asked me if Thor Han could give some explanation, and you know, they always ask that we ask the question. So then it's not them disclosing, it's us asking for it. And this takes a totally different turn regarding the Prime Directive. So on May 10, 2022, I replied to Michael Salla that Thor Han said that this is part of the disclosure plan with the Galactic Federation of Worlds. Thor Han confirms it is one of their fleets, performing this in collaboration with the ISS, the International Space Station. Thor Han asks to pay attention to the pattern. Remember, as I said a few months ago, consecutively to the arrival of the Intergalactic Confederation near Jupiter, it was decided that the disclosure plan would be put in action in such a way. The Earth Alliance is in charge of disclosing documents. And on the galactic side, the Galactic Federation of Worlds and the Intergalactic Confederation are showing their ships increasingly to get civilians progressively used to ET existence and presence without causing chaos. He also said that the enemy will try everything they can to discredit this plan of action, but they will not manage to stop it. Thor Han also adds that the Earth Alliance will soon disclose about the TR3B officially and about the retro-engineered technology officially, that the TR3B are retro-engineered technology and many other things. So we are looking forward to that. Should come soon, very soon. Thor Han adds as well that the Earth Alliance disclosing this will present it first as defense secret programs developed to protect US from other nations' attacks. The off-world programs will be revealed in the second part later at an unknown date, depending when this first information will be digested by the civilians. I, unfortunately, cannot be made aware of their detailed plan of disclosure, only to ensure its protection. If anyone would give it away, it would be useful to the remaining deep state operatives for interfering into it, So I'm given information as usual only once it is just engaged. I hope you will enjoy these updates. Check out Dr. Michael Salla, exopolitik.org website, where he will go in details about these two updates I mentioned, and also check his YouTube channel for his updates videos. I am wishing you a safe, peaceful, and loving day on planet Terra.